Hello and welcome to Donkey Shane. My guest today is David. David? You like? I mean, if I'm talking to you, is it David?
I prefer David, actually.
Oh, no way.
I think David sounds better than David.
Okay. Yeah. But auf Deutsch, everyone calls you David, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then I'll take a stab. Hönninger.
Almost. Hönninger.
Hönninger.
Yeah, but pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, welcome. You're a very funny comedian, and I haven't seen you for a year. I met you like at Charlie P's when you were just starting. I think I saw you start comedy, like began.
Yeah, I think it was my third set.
Yeah.
I remember you. Yeah, very well. Yeah.
And it went great. Good short jokes and whatever. I thought it was really fun.
When I look back, I don't know, but it was fun. It's where I started to enjoy comedy.
Nice.
I think for sure.
What were those first two were really bad?
I was just super nervous and I didn't really remember anything when I got off stage.
Like a blur.
Blackout. Yeah.
I remember I came off, had to sit down for a bit and was like, oof. And then I went to the bar, got a drink, and the rest of the show I spent at the bar alone.
Yeah, just thinking about
just
what you'd
compressing,
done.
Yeah.
Trying to remember what the hell happened.
Exactly.
Okay. And then
but it went well.
You've been in Lisbon for the last year? Or
exactly, yeah. Last year.
Yeah.
Been doing my master's.
What are you studying?
Economics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of jobs, right? Right? Isn't there?
I will find out in a year or so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see how the job market is.
I'm sure everyone asks you this, but I don't know. Yeah, what are you picturing doing?
I mean, ideally, like at an international organization, doing something meaningful, interesting. But I will see. Maybe research. Maybe a boring office job. Who knows?
Okay. Research to me sounds pretty boring as well. But I guess, sure. And how do you like Lisbon? How did you like Lisbon? Because you don't live there anymore.
Yeah, it's a really cool city. I loved it. Very different from Vienna.
Yeah.
Or I think in general in Europe, a very unique city. Chaotic for sure.
Yeah.
So I had to get used to the chaos a bit coming from Vienna.
The order. What's chaotic? Like the transport?
Traffic, transport, like the buses. I mean, in Vienna, I love taking the bus, love taking the train. In Lisbon, buses are not really like you don't know if the bus will come or not.
Right.
There are some days they come every
like
5 minutes. Exactly. Yeah. It's a test to see if you have a lucky day or not.
Gambling man.
Yeah, exactly. But Uber is pretty cheap.
Okay. So you had to take Ubers if you missed the bus or you didn't get the bus. Yeah.
Or just a lot of Ubers.
Is it a big city? Is it about as big as Vienna? 2 million, 3 million?
No.
Small?
Half as much as Vienna.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's around 800,000. But the metro area is pretty large.
Okay.
But the center is pretty tiny. And lots of tourists.
Okay,
right.
And also it's international. It's like so many Americans go to Lisbon too. I've heard a lot of Americans.
Are a huge group, a huge problem actually.
Yeah. But they are a problem, right? They're like
because
renting
of the rent prices.
Yeah.
I mean,
these digital nomads. It's like
like Mexico City.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's a lot like that.
Right.
And they had a very friendly like visa.
Yeah,
it was like the best
they had
visa
a golden
in Europe
visa policy. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you make 200,000 a year, you can come here no matter what.
Wow.
Like if you have money, you can come here. I guess it's
I think Malta also has something similar, but it's way higher. I think it's 2 milli or something like that. Like you have to spend way more. But then Malta lets you in as well. And lets you do whatever.
Maltese.
Like Grenada guy in his car. That happened like during COVID. Like a reporter they just dropped a few grenades in his car.
Malta.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that's a way of really making sure that somebody will not report about you.
Yeah, that'll work. But culturally very different than Vienna.
I would say so. Yeah. But really, like on a positive side, like I really liked it. The atmosphere is very positive. Lots of things to do. Not a very relaxing city because it's so busy and so many cool things happening.
There's beaches.
There is beaches. 40 minutes by public transport without bus. Then you can take a train.
Okay. And are you a partier? Do you party, dance, do drugs?
In Lisbon, I kind of
Also the most liberal drug laws. Whoop,
exactly.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, no, it's
They'll
great.
give you heroin, right? They'll like. Well, no, I heard that.
Give you heroin.
But I heard that. No, they're doing that thing where they like. You can have a little heroin. Like
it's
I know I sound conservative.
Possession is decriminalized. Yes.
Yeah.
Up to like a gram or something.
No, but
like that.
in treatment, they can get you off heroin by giving you less and less.
Yeah,
heroin.
they treat addiction more like a disease.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
not
it
like
is.
a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
I don't know if it's working that well. I've heard it has been worse in the past, but there are a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly, cocaine.
Yeah.
What do you call it? MDMA. What do they call it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah. Everything.
Speed. Everything.
Yeah.
No, but it was fun.
I mean,
It was fun. No, but it
The
was
party.
fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think at least when you look at the crime statistics, since it happened, all has gone down. So
Yeah, exactly.
at least,
It's a
especially
nice
organized
correction.
crime.
Yeah.
Like that stuff where
Right, of course.
somebody breaks somebody's legs or something like that. All
Yeah.
that shit doesn't happen anymore, basically.
Right, because there's no. If they're not criminals, then
Yeah.
I have an organize. If you decriminalize, you're gonna have less crime, less organized
Crazy,
crime.
right?
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to Lisbon?
No, I think I want to go.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go. It's very touristy though.
Barcelona vibes.
Yeah, very similar. I think not. I like Lisbon more, of course.
Nice.
Now I am obliged to say that.
Yeah.
But it is very touristy. I've read a statistic like Vienna has about 6 million tourists each year,
Wow.
and Lisbon 14 million.
Wow.
Jesus
So
Christ.
it's loaded. Yeah.
Oh, is it also because of the stupid ships coming in? That as well?
Cruise.
Yeah, we don't have
Cruises.
those. We don't have those. Oh God, if Vienna was on the
have Danube
Mediterranean,
cruises.
oh God, we would be fucked.
There's the river. There's river cruises. My uncle
Yeah,
did
but,
river
exactly.
cruise.
but those are very low capacity. You
Yeah.
can't put a 5,000 seater
Yeah,
on the
right.
Danube.
Yeah.
The longest ship ever. It's like
Yeah.
Snake. Schlangerl.
Hitting the walls.
Donauschlangerl.
Donald Schlangel. That's what they call David Hönninger, actually. I've heard him call. That's what they call him.
That was the nickname in Lisbon.
Yeah,
How
I'm
did you
just
know?
reporting the news.
Yeah.
An der blauen Ball Donau. Blue Ball Danube.
Blue Ball Donau. Yeah, Danube. Do you miss it?
I do.
Yeah.
But after 1 year, it was the perfect amount, I feel like.
Nice.
Like, I'm glad I had the experience, but it was time to go.
Yeah.
Time to
You partied out.
Yeah.
You're
Venture to
blonder.
new places.
You're tan and blonde now. Time
Got
to go.
enough sunburns.
Yeah. And now you want to go to Mexico City.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Wow. For the rest of this. Wow. August in Mexico
You
City has
need
got to be.
hookups?
I need hookers, yeah.
No, not
hookups.
Hookups. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're...
My wife is Mexican.
Yeah,
And she
from
has a
Mexico
bunch-
City?
No, yeah, but Puebla and Mexico
Okay.
City is right around the corner, and
Yeah.
she has a bunch of friends there.
Nice.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
How is the scene? Do you know anything about comedy
Oh,
in
it's great.
Mexico City?
It's great. Yeah. I have 1.5 comedians that performing do shows there right now.
Is the
Who?
one...
What?
Huh?
What?
Nobody you know. There's Mexican people.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
know 1.5 comedians.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot. It's bigger than New York.
Oh yeah, no. It's
right?
a big scene, but I
Crazy.
personally only know 1.5
Yeah.
of the comedians.
Who is the half?
I don't say that as evidence on the fucking
Here's a
podcast.
half
I might
comedian.
have a set there again. I killed the last time I was there. Like, I'm not gonna.
But what did you miss about Vienna? You missed the organization you sent?
Yeah, nobody was yelling second casa in Lisbon. So
Fight the Casa Bita?
Yeah,
I still haven't heard that. It's like such a common thing. Everyone's making jokes about it. I've never heard Svajta Casa Bita.
I've heard it once. It worked
Yeah.
perfectly. I was very thankful for that man to yell.
And they opened it up.
They opened
They
it up.
came back from the pears and the
Yeah,
bananas and
exactly.
they opened it up.
I want to reach a point of being Viennese where I can also yell for a second casa.
Yeah.
But I'm still too afraid.
The two integration test. You know,
Yeah,
there's like a committee next to the Hofer, like taking notes on your type of pronunciation, how
Svajta.
aggressively you said it. You know,
Very good.
Yeah.
like at Olympic Games, they like put up the numbers. Like
Not bad.
9.9.
Could have been ruder.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not terrible.
No.
So you didn't grow up in Vienna. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in the lower of Austria.
Okay.
Do you know
Welke Viertel? Yeah.
St. Pölten?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not directly in St. Pölten.
Okay.
No. Like a town, village, 15 minutes away from St. Pölten.
Okay.
Yeah.
So already in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. My village has... Wait, we counted by name who lives there.
1, 2.
About 120
People?
Yeah.
Wow.
And about 1/4 is my family, so...
Wow. Yeah, dating
Not
pool
too much
is
privacy.
small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is it in a Viertel? Welke Viertel? Like
Mostviertel.
Mostviertel?
Yeah.
Oh, really? All right,
Mhm.
nice. My wife is from Weidhofen, which is also the Mostviertel. I don't think it's the same side, but it's in the same Viertel.
Yeah, that's also pretty countryside, right?
It's a little city, but yeah, she's from near the little city, so it is definitely very country. It feels very countryside. I really,
wow.
Mm-hmm.
I when
So
I'm
if
there,
you're there with the family,
if I'm there with the family,
yeah, is host with the most Viertel?
were they hosting me?
Yeah.
Is this a question, Paul? What is?
Host with the most?
Yes.
Viertel?
What's your question?
No, there's no question. There's just a shitty pun.
Oh, got it. Okay, we got it. If you're counting at home, there's one more on the pile of terrible puns. They host me in the most Viertel, genau.
I thought that was a saying in English. Host with the
Host
most.
with the most. No, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
nice.
completely wrong.
No, it was terrible in its...
And it's precise.
no, it wasn't terribly precise.
Oh, so it was sloppy.
It was anyway. I feel very country. It's like it's an hour and a half by train.
I think that's very
it feels
countryside.
a different world. Yeah, it's a different world. It's crazy.
Does your wife sometimes speak dialect with you?
Yes.
Yeah?
With me, no. I mean, like only like as a joke, you know, like.
Yeah.
But like, when she's with her Viennese friends and they're in the countryside, they'll ask her to like order, or like if they have to call a cab, like they'll have her call because like you'll get a better deal. Like they'll just treat you nicer if you're giving the dialect version of the. I can't even do it.
Does she speak dialect with her Viennese friends?
No, because they're like Viennese. A lot of her friends. She has some friends there.
Yeah.
No,
I have the same. Like I speak dialect at home, or like I speak dialect with people who also talk dialect. But as soon as somebody talks standard German,
Hochdeutsch.
Yeah, I switch. Even though they would understand, of course, as long as they're not German, maybe.
Yeah. Dialect is interesting. I'm like learning. Yeah, like Schomamal is dialect, right? Schomamal.
Yeah,
that's like number one. That's like the first one you kind of start hearing.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing the bureaucracy thing, because that's exactly. That's a lot of bureaucracy. Is like, am I good? And they're like, schau mal.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you're like, no, don't give me that bullshit answer.
Schau mal, dann werden wir sehen.
Yeah. Even worse.
Dann werden
wir sehen.
Let's see. Then we will see.
Once we see, then we will see.
We will see. Yeah.
Tautologically sound.
So did you come to Vienna for university?
No, for
work.
Escaping the countryside.
Nice.
Mainly. Yeah, for work also.
After you finished university, did you go to university?
I did my bachelor's in the countryside in Krems.
Okay.
And then in the last year already.
That's a little city. I know Krems. That's the little university.
Yeah. It's actually a very international town.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It must be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. And then I moved to Vienna for in the last year of my bachelor's because I wanted to move to the city basically. And then I started working here for 2 years. Also started comedy.
Nice. So 3 years in Vienna. So you're still young. You're like 24,
25. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
God, I'm 10 years older than you. Isn't that weird? And Paul's 12 years older than you. Isn't that? Doesn't that make
we
sense?
all look the same age.
We all look the exact same
age. That's what people keep telling me.
We all.
Yeah, you hit 30 early.
Yeah. For now, it's still a nice thing. I'm not sure how long it will be a nice thing.
Well, then eventually you'll meet.
There
I had
will
the
be a
same
turning
thing.
point.
I had the same thing, and eventually you'll just meet the people have been telling me I look 35 since I've been 25, and now I'm 35.
Okay,
and
that's
they
good to know.
Pretty much get how old I am.
Yeah.
And I think I'll stay at 35 for another fucking 10 years.
I mean, the way your hairline looks like, yes.
That's right, Paul.
You
when Paul said we all look the same,
luscious fucking hair.
We all look the same when we're wearing hats. Is what Paul meant. We all look the same when we have a hat on and you can't see that we are balding. Or maybe we're not. We're not.
That's just the testosterone.
Yeah, it's just a high testosterone.
Yeah,
yeah. It's a really good problem to have.
Yep. As the test showed, the doctor was not happy
with your testosterone levels.
It was too high. She was like, this is not normal.
Is that unhealthy?
No, it can lead to some stuff later in life, but you have to just monitor it. You just have to monitor it until you're like 50s.
I've heard that that's so funny. I've heard low T, I've never heard high T.
No, low T is also bad. Yeah. But high T can also, especially later, I think you can get breast cancer or something like that as a man from it. Something like that. There's like adverse side effects later in life with that. Yeah. But right now I have too much tea, which makes my hair go out.
Yeah.
You should try coffee.
What? To rub on?
Paul, you've met your match. He does puns and people actually laugh.
God damn it.
Let's see how it goes. I'm only serious. Son
of a bitch. I will ruin you.
That's my favorite. I love it because they get comfortable and then you fucking take them down one more time. Okay, so raised in the countryside of Austria and you wanted to see the big city. How do you see your countryside friends and family now? Do they still feel countryside? Do you feel separate?
Good question, actually. I would say some friends for sure not. Like a lot of countryside friends also moved to Vienna.
Nice.
Like we kind of move on the same path. Mm-hmm. But there was for sure a bit of separation, like with some countryside friends, not with family, but with some countryside friends you see, you just go different.
Do they have a word
in life?
Is there a word in German for the kind of like college boy, we'd say in the U.S., like a diminutive word for somebody who's gone off and embittered their life and learned something? Like, is there a word like yuppie or like?
I mean, yuppie is a word that's used here too.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. We got that basically at the same time in the 90s. Or is it a term from the 80s?
It feels really 80s.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Because for us it feels very at least for me it feels very 90s.
I've never heard that word.
Yeah,
okay.
You're 10 years younger. This is exactly the time that you were not born yet.
Yuppie is an acronym in English. It's young urban professional.
Yeah.
So these guys in New York who have expensive lunches and they raise the price in the neighborhoods and then they move to Lisbon
and then later in life they become dinks.
Double income, no kids? Well, they have no kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm a yuppie.
You might be a yuppie, dude.
I'm yupping around.
You're a college boy.
Yeah.
Hey, college. Where you going, college boy? But I'm thinking about your countryside friends, and I know from my wife's countryside friends, it's like they've got an ATV 4-wheeler. They do outdoor activities, like they're hiking and they drink in garages,
like hunting, fishing. Yeah. They love cars,
and they ski.
Yeah.
Well, I guess everyone skis. So there's not really like a differentiation, but like countryside stuff. Yeah, like anything outdoors, and having vehicles and land and stuff.
And hating Vienna. That's also
Vienna.
One thing. Yeah.
The economic powerhouse of Austria. Yeah. The thing that pays for all the taxes. That place. Fuck them.
It's very cross-cultural too. I mean, it's like I'm from the rural New York, and everyone hates New York City.
Meanwhile, it's the epicenter of American culture.
Yeah, right. I know, but they hate it like politically.
Right.
If you took New York City off of New York State, it would be a red state.
You're right.
Yeah. Like so.
Really? Or like Niederösterreich and Vienna.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Because very black
we're luckily our own state. Thank you, Vienna.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, New York wishes that New York City would become its own.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, the upstate New Yorkers do because they want to have their.
But they will never get a majority, I'm assuming, on that platform.
I guess not, and it's also it's uncommon in the last 100 years to mess around with states.
It would be a fucking shit show. Yeah.
And
just from a tax perspective.
And 50 is such a nice 50. That's why it's like Puerto Rico. Sorry, it's not happening. Sorry, it's just like 50.
Even though you have all the rights to become one.
If we had 49, I mean, it's just so.
You could do like a Squid Game kind of thing where you get rid of one of the states and you have a new 50th one. The worst one drops out and you get a new one.
Everyone says like North and South Dakota. I'm sorry, but you're
just
one
Dakotas
state. Yeah, Dakota.
The Dakotas.
Yeah, Dakotas or Dakota or North South Dakota. I don't know, but it's not gonna happen.
NS Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota. Sounds nice.
Yeah,
I already want to go there a little bit more.
I don't know if that's a nice name.
The Austrian alarm bells are going off. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm actually not sure if that's a nice name.
But when did you move to the city?
It's been almost 2 years now. I sneaky moved here. Not sneaky, but I was on just a regular travel visa for 90 days. Then I went home for Christmas. And then I came back on like a 6-month visitation visa. And then while I was there, then I went home for the summer. So I was it's been about 2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
In that time, I was home for 5 months. So it's been, like a year and a half of Vienna time. That makes it sound better. A year. I always want to shrink it down. And it helps with how much German I know. It's nice to shrink down how much time I've actually been here. It's nice.
And what if you go to the countryside, for example, to the family of your wife, what's your biggest difference?
Bro, I mean
language, I guess.
Language.
Dialect.
Yeah, right. They'll speak German to me, but the assumption that you speak German, that it's there's no other, even if I'm wearing I have a Cubs hat, and when I wear it in Vienna, I get would you like something else to drink? They'll just automatically. I have not spoken, and they just go English to me. That's never happening in the countryside. And then I feel so foreign there. They look at me and act towards me like I am
What's
a real...
What's that American doing?
Yeah, I'm a real
The
foreigner.
last time they were here was from 1945 to 55.
Yeah, dude. They do not see a lot of Americans, man. It is, I feel really out of place. And
the last time a black guy fucked my grandma, and that's why I'm a quarter black.
No way, really?
That happened a bunch of times.
I didn't know that, Paul. A black guy fucked your grandma a bunch of times?
No.
That's crazy, dude. You never told me that.
Yeah, true. I should have not withheld that information.
And I know Vienna gets some shit for being they're staring you down and being a little rude, and I think it's cranked up times 5 or 6 in the country.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's because you're foreign.
For me, yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. I think I would say countryside people in general, if they know you, I think they're more. I don't know, but I would say maybe they're more friendly in general. But if you don't fit in their profile, it's a bit different.
Yeah, and you do it extra hard because you don't drink.
Yeah, true.
Because that's normal. That's normally the entry drug for foreigners.
That's when people connect.
If they drink a local beer, you're already
so my god, exactly. Okay, this is oh my god, we were having lunch out there. By the way, lunch. We order food and the guy goes, Bier? And I go, Nein, haben Sie Krautentee? And he goes, Krautentee.
He actually got offended.
And I was like, yeah, haben Sie Krautentee? And he goes, yeah.
It's like a riddle.
Yeah,
he's trying to solve a puzzle.
And he's smiling he's making fun. There's no one but me and her there in the whole restaurant. And he's smiling everyone thinks this guy is gay. And I'm like, who are you making fun of me? There's not even anyone else here. He's laughing at me to himself.
No, it's absurdist. It's literally. It sounds like an insane person. No, it's like a hidden camera show for them. It's is this a prank?
Yeah. Okay, Krautentee.
Weird American comes in here, asks for tea. What the fuck is happening? He
might have thought I was actually joking. He might have been like, okay, we'll all laugh about this, and then he can order the beer that he.
Yeah.
He's having lunch. It's you're gonna have a beer, right? It was insane. Bist du schwanger? Bist du schwanger oder?
Du hast aber immer die beste Entschuldigung. Du kannst sagen, ich hab Krebs.
Ich hab Krebs.
Yeah,
that'll lighten the mood.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
No, seriously, fuck them.
But I proudly quit drinking before I got cancer. It's got very little to do with it.
No, that caused the cancer.
Yeah, stopping. I know. I was so healthy, it was like not fair.
The body
had to get it. Yeah. That might help. But yeah, that would be a good like jab. Like, ich hatte Krebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, ich hatte Krebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will tell them.
Yeah. And then they'll be awkward. I do like making them feel.
Yeah, exactly.
They make me feel so awkward.
Exactly.
So I love being like,
See, and it's something that they literally can't come back.
Yeah. I'm keeping that in my
What are
back
they gonna
pocket.
ask? What type of cancer?
Was
Specifics,
was it pussy cancer? Breast cancer?
His vagina.
But what about, this is the language learning podcast. How is it learning English for you? You learned it in school?
I learned it in school and in the US actually.
Oh, you went to the US?
I went to the US for a high school exchange.
Nice.
Wow.
Little Arnold Schwarzenegger coming into school.
I was in Alabama.
No way.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
You went to America.
Yeah,
America.
Exactly. Capital
Very rural Alabama.
Wow.
Tiny school.
Whoa.
Is Alabama the one with the corn?
They're all with the corn.
Really?
Well, I think less than.
Actually, no. It's not the Great Plains. Yeah. It's way more cattle and
it's really south, right?
Yeah. My host dad actually had 90,000 chicken.
Jesus
wow,
Christ.
that's awesome.
Holy fuck.
They're
Just for
the rich.
himself. Those
yeah,
were his
exactly.
personal
That was
chickens.
his side hobby. He had also
Colonel Sanders.
So that's the rich family in town, right? If you have 90,000 chickens, that's the kind of guy who's like, let's get an Austrian over here. Show him what's
during
up.
the egg shortage too.
Oh no, it was for meat.
Okay.
They grew fast. They had about 6 weeks to live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big breasts, they're falling
Big
over.
breasts.
You get aroused every time.
And also the chickens.
You're right.
Hey. Okay, tell me about Alabama. Come on.
Yeah, I like to say always I had a great experience.
Wow.
It was interesting. It was different. Very unique. I was there during the first Trump election.
Wow, in high school? God,
yeah.
So you saw your first cross burning as well?
So 2016?
I'm a secret KKK member now.
So during the election, like the campaign, and then when he won, you were there too?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, it was the county where I was at, actually. I think they voted about 89% for Trump.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, and I still remember one girl was always picked up by her granddad in a truck with a giant Trump flag in the back. But honestly, I think if I would be there like at this age during the election, it would have been terrible.
Yeah.
But at 15, 16, I wasn't that political yet. So, of course, I disagreed with the opinions, but it didn't destroy my experience or anything.
Well, how did you relate to them? How did they relate to you?
To the Trump voters.
Well, yeah, I guess they're all Trump voters, but there's the people there.
Yeah.
The kids there, the adults there.
Yeah. Honestly, I have to say, basically all of my friends were Mexicans.
Nice.
That's why you're going to Mexico City now. You're like, exactly. I went to Alabama to find out the real truth.
Nice.
Yeah, I could connect way better with them because I don't know, with the others, it always felt very shallow, or I couldn't really build like a trusting friendship. But and I didn't really understand them that well with the southern accent.
No way.
But
can you do it? Can you do a southern accent? Can you remember how they talk?
I ain't got no idea how to do a southern accent now. I actually I still use y'all.
Nice.
Because I feel like it's missing in the English language.
Exactly.
It's really a great word. Yeah.
And when I came back, I always said sir and ma'am. Yeah, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. in my English class to my teacher, and she always said, "Yeah, David, you have to stop. We're not in Alabama anymore." But
yes, ma'am.
You have a hayseed in your mouth. Like,
sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Take it to a sweet tea to apologize.
Partner.
Sweet tea.
Partner.
Yeah, but I was trained. I was drilled to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Every time I said it, I got a quarter in a jar. Yeah.
Wow.
And this was
from
used.
your host family, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I thought you were kidding. That's so funny.
But I think there it's really important, actually. If you,
I know.
Yeah, it's very rude if you don't.
Yeah. They have respect.
No.
Yes, sir.
Have you been to Alabama?
No. It's one of the few states I've not been to. Because
any plans on going?
There's no reason to go.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Mobile could have a show I could do sometime, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so but like did they accept you? Did they make fun of you? Like Hitler jokes? What's up? Like what was happening?
No, actually they were very welcoming, I have to say. Yeah, they were very also curious.
Yeah. Do they know anything about Austria at all?
Zero idea.
Yeah.
I had because at that time I wrote the diary, and one special section was stupid questions that I got.
Yes.
I still remember one guy asked me if we had cars. And of course also Australia, like all of the people thought I was from Australia. But the people were very friendly.
But they hadn't heard of Austria before as a European country.
Some did, of course, but
did did he help you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's where Arnold Schwarzenegger is from.
That's where that's what I always said then. Yeah. I'll be back was a huge thing.
Yeah, I bet. Okay.
But yeah, no.
What kind of questions did they ask you? Like normal questions? Like what were they really curious about?
Food.
The food that you had.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I like southern food also.
Oh yeah.
Which it's good. Everything is fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
corn dog? Yes or no?
Yes. At that time I ate anything.
Yeah.
Like I gained, I think, like 10 kilos
Jesus Christ.
5 to 10 kilos during 7 months. Yeah.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah. What were you eating? Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Fried Oreo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They have fried Oreo. Fried ice cream is also a thing there.
Yeah.
Is it called Flush? The Coke with vanilla ice cream.
A float?
Float. Or Flush is something different, I guess.
Yeah. That's what you do after you eat all that stuff. You have to flush. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a great time.
Nice. Really? Yeah. Did the girls like you?
Yes.
Did you like the girls?
Actually, no, not that much. But yeah, I went actually back there to visit twice since then.
Really?
So I'm also have a great connection with my host family. They're very nice people.
Nice. And they weren't Mexican.
They were not Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were. Yeah. Very.
90,000 chickens in Alabama.
Yeah.
Of course, they're not Mexican.
They could be.
They're gonna burn down that stable.
Hey, this is my country, Paul. You're making pretty broad assumptions. David's being very respectful. David's being very respectful, and you're just
He's stirring the pot.
Yeah, you're kind of just stirring the pot.
The chicken pot. Pie.
But well, you spent a year there or a semester?
7 months.
7 months.
It was supposed to be a semester, but I played basketball there. And then I extended for the full basketball season because in the beginning, the first few practices, I was pretty good. And then the coach asked me, he had, I think, high expectations. So then the coach asked me if I can extend for the full season.
No way.
And I spent most of the season on the bench.
No way, really?
Yeah. I benched you immediately.
Were you tall?
I was actually, for our standards. We had a huge, very tall guy. We had a pretty good team. Very small school, but we went to the Elite 8.
Nice.
We had a great season. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But in the small school.
Yeah, in the division.
Tournament. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it was great. Basketball was very fun.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so was your English pretty good before you went there?
Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, but I remember the first few days it was really hard to understand the southern accent.
The accent, yeah.
And once I got used to it, I think, when I came back, my English was pretty pretty good.
Would you consider it dialect? Is it a dialect of English? Because they use words. I mean,
I don't know.
and y'all are words. I don't know where dialect begins and accent ends.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's more of an accent.
Yeah,
but they for sure have different words as well, I think, and a lot of different sayings, phrases. Yeah.
A dialect is a language group, and an accent is a foreigner having not acquired the language fully.
No, but you can have accents from non-foreigners as well.
Not in at least the German translation. Akzent doesn't mean that. And ich habe einen Akzent means I'm speaking wrong, basically.
What would you call
Meanwhile, if I speak mit Dialekt, that's just my mother tongue, basically, or whatever place I'm trying to impersonate.
Okay.
Like
I guess
the Viennese dialect, it's not the Viennese accent.
But if I would speak, German, with like standard German, I still have an Austrian accent, no?
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But not auf Deutsch.
In German, yeah.
Exactly. If he speaks High German, he speaks with with an Austrian accent.
Like you
auf Deutsch?
Auf Deutsch, ja. Weil unser Österreichisch anders ist als das Deutsch-Deutsche.
Ja.
Ja, und dadurch, wir sagen zum Beispiel dann immer noch, wir biegen manche Wörter ein bisschen anders.
Yeah, exactly. Shortening.
What about Bavarians?
Oh,
what do they have?
They are the same language. So they speak the same language group as we.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are in the same dialect group, the Bavarian dialect group, which is without the Y but with an I. So, just so you know.
Without the
Bavarian?
Yeah, it's Bavarisch.
Ah, really?
Not Bavarian, technically.
Ah, okay.
But, you know, that fucking detail, who's going to pick up on that, you know? Like, it's an I instead of a Y, and everybody's like, who gives a shit, you know?
So then when you came back and you were in university, and did you take English, or did you...
I did all my studies in English, actually.
In Krems?
Yeah.
Really?
It's a very international... Like, they have a lot of English bachelor programs. And I did my bachelor in English. Now my master is in English as well.
Oh, wow.
I could actually not imagine studying in German now.
Why not?
Because all the words, like the terms, I learned in English. So I think it would really take some time to adapt. Of course, it would be quick, but I don't know. I enjoy English more, especially in
Oh yeah, you're one of the Austrians.
Context.
You're one of the Austrians who I know who doesn't do comedy in their mother tongue. They do it only in English. Is that right?
True.
Have you done comedy in German?
Once. Yeah. I don't know. I want to try more in German, definitely. But I don't know. In English, I feel less vulnerable in English. Yeah. If that makes sense, because I can always say, it's my second language.
Yeah. Okay.
And in German, it's always the thing if I should do it in dialect or standard German, because I would say my natural German is dialect.
Yeah, okay.
So I would have to change a bit, my way of talking.
But this is a group that Paul's a part of too. Is that you're doing comedy in English, and the reasons are all kind of the same.
Yeah.
Is that it's a funnier language, but also you feel the vulnerability part of it too,
and more punchy, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's a punchy language,
and it lets you have that level of abstraction when it comes to your feelings, so you can talk
English does?
Yeah, because it's not my mother tongue, so I don't feel those feelings the same way I feel when I would say them in German.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I talk about being hurt or being vulnerable, all those things are easier in English to say.
Yeah, you kind of have more distance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Distance from it, and that's good for comedy.
No, because it's so much easier to talk about it. Like you naturally open up more easily that way about those things towards your audience. Yeah, I can talk about my grandfather's death very easily in English. Meanwhile, in German, I always well up a little bit because he was such a big part of my life and everything, and it was important to me. And we spoke German to each other, my grandfather and I. So
and I think
Vorarlbergian, so technically not German.
Dialect.
And I would also, I think in German comedy, I would have to do it a bit differently, or use more funny phrases in between, or use the dialect also for humorous purposes.
German doesn't lend itself to short.
Yeah.
Short humor.
And you're doing a lot of Wortspiel auf English. Yeah, or you were.
Yeah. I'm trying to get, doing like a bit less puns, but it's hard to get away from. It's a bit of an addiction.
It's an affliction. I know it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Like those T-shirts. Wasn't that the douchebag T-shirt in the US?
Which one?
Affliction.
Douchebag affliction.
No, Affliction, the brand. I thought that was like the douchebag brand in the 2000s.
I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
It was like, what's the other one? The with the skulls and the glitter and everything.
Ed Hardy?
Yeah, it was Ed Hardy and Affliction, I think, were the two douchebag brands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Affliction.
Because Ed Hardy was the douchebag brand here.
Oh, yes.
Like,
was Ed Hardy an international thing?
Oh, yeah. It was.
I still cannot believe that this ever happened.
Yeah, no, it's like a fever dream. It's like
so
a fever dream.
Crazy.
Yeah. Gaudy, horrible designs, overpriced. You couldn't properly wash them because of the rhinestones. Like, it was just awful. It scratched up everything you sat on. Like, if you sat on any metal surfaces or something.
You just never know what's going to be popular. It's so strange.
It was so fucking cool. Yeah. I remember I had one Ed Hardy thing that was an underwear. And I was so proud. It was always for the most important days.
Yeah. So you wore it Ed Hardly.
That's right.
Got him.
That's right. David, he's going to keep doing it if you do that.
He is an enabler.
You gave him a treat, and now he knows. Now he knows. You need to give him positive reinforcement. We're trying to train him.
I guess in this case it would still be negative reinforcement.
Yes.
Because it's a bad situation.
We're gonna get a collar next time. We're gonna
shock collar.
And Matt will get rid of the most of them, but he'll go, this one's worth it. Ed Hardly.
Seizing on the floor. Pissing myself. I'm like, worth it.
I hardly knew her. Working hardly. It's hardly working.
That was an Ed Banger joke.
I'm like buzzing it. It's not working.
The knob just breaks off.
Turning it up, turning it all the way up. But now, now in your life, are you speaking English? Are you speaking English at school? Obviously,
in Lisbon, like English was the main language. In Mexico it will be the main language. I really enjoy life in English, I have to say. But it's still nice because in Lisbon I was together with one of my best friends. Like, he also did his master's there, and it was always fun to then talk Austrian dialect with him. Like a nice change from English, and
feels
then
like
you
home.
can let out all the.
You could be at the bar and you could like have a secret little conversation about somebody who's nearby or something.
Yeah, for this there were too many Germans.
Oh yeah,
there was always one around the corner.
Der Feind hört immer mit.
I know. I'm excited to. I want to. Once we go to the States, me and my wife, I'm excited to like have little side conversations in German because we have none. You can't do that anywhere here. Everyone speaks all languages that I speak. Everyone does. So there's no chance for it.
It's such a luxury to be able to just say whatever about people around you.
Yeah.
And
That's
then have that awkward moment where one guy turns around slowly, starts staring at you, and is like, "Are they speaking Austrian German?" Like, that has happened to me before.
And then you talk to that guy.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a great time with that guy in Italy. We were in Venice. The guy was just like turning his head and was like, "Are these Austrians?" Yeah. And then it turns out he was like 3 villages away from my aunt's place.
Always.
It always is.
Yeah. Österreich ist ein Dorf.
Ja, Österreich ist ein Dorf. Und jetzt wir sprechen Deutsch.
Ja.
Willkommen bei zweiter Halb.
Zweite Hälfte.
Zweite Hälfte?
Ja, Hälfte.
Oh, damn.
Ja.
Shit. Scheiße.
Also.
No, halbe ist half of something. Ich habe eine halbe Wurst. Das ist eine
halbe Wurst,
ja. Und ich habe die Hälfte einer Wurst, I guess.
Die Hälfte.
Oder?
Ja.
Ja. Also
I don't know. Ja, ich weiß nicht, was genau der Unterschied ist.
Hälfte. Und das ist in 2 Stück. Hälfte.
Ja.
Ja, okay. Hälfte.
Ja, ich schätze, oder? Gibt's, weil dann ist es ein Drittel.
Ja,
du kannst nicht ein Drittel Hälfte.
Ein halbes. Ja, genau. Ja. Hälfte. ist, wenn nur die Hälfte irgendwo ist.
Halb und halb.
Ja, genau.
Ja, halb und Hälfte.
Ja.
Okay.
Ja, und dann Dritteln, Vierteln, Fünfteln, Sechsteln, Siebteln.
Sechsteln, Siebteln.
Ja, that's a dumb one already.
Siebteln.
At 7, wir sind schon bei den dummen Varianten vom Wort. Achtzehntel.
Ein Stückel.
Ja. Oh, perfekt.
Danke. Sprichst du Spanisch?
Ja, ein bisschen. Also, ich spreche Spanisch. Also ich muss dann wieder ein bisschen auffrischen in Mexiko. Aber grundsätzlich, spreche ich.
Aber meistens Englisch in Mexico City für dich.
Ja, mal schauen. Ich bin in einer WG.
Ja.
Mit wer? Mit, glaube ich, nur Mexikanern.
Also
nice. Da wird, freue mich auch schon.
Super.
Also ich glaube, mein
Meine
Spanisch...
Autofreunde von Alabama.
Sie sind alle wieder
Wiedersehen.
Reunion.
They're not sending the best. They're going to Mexico City.
Kennst du Jose von Alabama? Nein? Kennst du nicht?
Oder Julio
Julio
Garcia? Irgendjemanden?
Ich kenne Julio Garcia, aber nicht deine Julio Garcia.
Da gibt es auch sicher 2 Millionen Julio Garcias.
Ja, genau.
Ich hatte das einmal, also ein Freund von Indien, der in Wien wohnt, hat mal in Litauen gewohnt.
Litauen?
Lithuania.
Oh, Litauen. Ja,
Litauen. Ja.
Litauen. Und einer meiner besten Freunde ist aus Litauen. Und ich habe halt gefragt, kennst du den? Und er hat ihn gekannt.
Wow,
das
crazy.
ist immer lustig,
Ja, das war ein crazy Zufall. Aber ja, wie lange lernst du eigentlich schon Deutsch?
Danke. Danke für eine Frage haben. Wie lange lernst du? Ja, seit 2 Jahren.
Okay.
Ja.
Aber machst du einen Kurs oder?
Ja, ich habe Kurs A1, A2 und B1, aber mit B1 es war so viele Wörter und so viele Grammatik und ich konnte nicht sprechen und Kurs.
Es war zu steil.
Zu steil, ja.
So.
Ja, ich glaube. Und es war die Grammatik, ich glaube. Es war zu viel Grammatik und zu weniger Wörter. Ich habe nicht genug Wörter für so viele Grammatik. Ich habe 200 Wörter.
Ja, du kannst die ganzen Regeln gar nicht anwenden, wenn du nicht die Wörter hast.
Ja,
du brauchst die Bausteine vorher.
Ja, und es gibt viele Regeln.
Ja, viele Regeln.
Viele dumme Regeln.
Ja. Und ja, ich mag das besser. Das ist besser für mich. Zum einfach reden. You know?
Ja, ich glaube, das ist auch das Wichtigste. Also,
Shaken.
Like, riffing, right?
Ja.
Shaken, wir shaken jetzt.
Ja.
Plaudern.
Shaken it up.
Ja, plaudern ist auch sehr schön,
Ja, Dampfplatter ist meine neue. Dampfplatter ist meine neue. Ja, du bist Dampfplatter.
Ich bin 100%ig steam-powered.
Dampfplatter.
Tratschen. Wir haben so viele verschiedene Wörter. Ja. Tratschen ist auch für Reden,
Touchen, Chatting, Touchen.
Oh, da war früher eine Fernsehshow auf ORF, Tritsch-Tratsch.
Tritsch-Tratsch. Das ist wie Chit-Chat.
Ja,
das ist genau Chit-Chat. Nice, aber wie gefällt's dir über Deutsch, auf Deutsch? Wie gefällt's dir heim hier auf Deutsch? Was ist Deutsch für dich?
Deutsch, ich liebe Dialekt.
Ja.
Ich liebe Dialekt. Ich finde, es ist sehr lustig. Also sehr humorvoll mit verschiedenen, einfach lustige Phrasen oder was dann Leute manchmal, sagen.
Ja.
Wo ich mir denke, wie kommst du auf das? Oder solche lustige Phrasen, ich habe auch eine Liste. Ein Freund und ich haben eine Dialektwörterliste.
Super.
Ja, jedes Mal, wenn uns was einfällt.
Was ist dein Lieblingsdialektwort?
Ich habe eine Phrase. Phrase, genau. Bei dem fährt der Lift auch nicht ganz auf.
Bei dir?
Bei dem
fährt der Lift auch nicht.
Fährt der Lift
auch nicht ganz auf.
And how do it in High German so he understands.
Bei dem fährt der Lift auch nicht ganz rauf. So.
Lift,
Elevator?
Ja.
His
Und er fährt?
Horse. Okay, that's the one I missed. Okay, Pferd.
Ja.
Okay.
Nicht ganz rauf.
His elevator also doesn't go all the way up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. With the horse, though?
No horse. Where did you hear horse?
Pferd.
No, not Pferd. Pferd.
Ja.
Driving.
Driving, ja.
Ja.
Ein
Pferd. Was macht ein Pferd in einem Lift?
Meine Lift wird nicht
Klopf,
von
klopf.
der...
Klomp.
Meine Lift auch.
Das ist some
Nicht so
horse shit in the elevator.
Nur zweiter Stock oder so. Nicht so hoch für meinen Lift. Und mit Pferd, ich muss Stiege nehmen.
Pferdestärke, ja.
Ja, Pferdestärke ist besser. Ja.
Horsepower.
Ja, Pferdestärke.
Ja.
Hast du ein Lieblingsdialektwort? Oder ein Lieblingswienerisch?
Ich weiß es nicht. Schauen wir mal. Geil.
Ja.
Ist geil Dialekt?
Ja.
Geil.
Schon eher Dialekt.
Umgangssprache.
Ja, es ist Umgangssprache, ja.
Das ist wie oder cool oder super ist eine Wort, das man kann immer sagen. So, wenn ich verstande nicht alles, ich kann, ja, geil, super. Oder.
Ja.
Immer gut.
Oder ist Clashes.
Havara.
Was ist Havara?
So many contexts.
Best buddy?
Yeah.
Best
ja.
bud. It's more like bud than buddy.
Oh,
Ja.
das ist super.
Ja.
Aber auch so als Ausruf so.
Ja.
Havara.
Yeah. Like you get rear-ended.
Havara.
You get rear-ended by another car.
Du kannst oder
Ja.
Havara oder
Oder, aber dann auch wieder positiv. Du bist ein Havara von mir. Ein Freund.
Ein
guter Freund.
Ein guter Freund.
Wenn ein guter
guter
Freund kommt, Havara.
Ja, genau.
Super.
Sehr
Okay.
gut. Ja.
Ne?
It's
Ich
one
würde
of my
verwenden.
faves.
Ja,
das ist definitiv eins von meinen
Super.
Favoriten, ist der Havara.
Servus,
Ja,
Havara.
und das ist Jiddisch, glaube ich.
Ich glaube auch. Ich
Oder,
habe auch gerade
und nein,
überlegt.
ich habe das
Havara,
halt...
Nagila, Havara.
Es ist Pseudo... Nein. Ich glaube, es hat...
Hörst du Dialekte in Wien oder
Sehr
manchmal?
wenig. Also eigentlich
Sehr
gar
wenig?
nicht. Also nur die älteren Wiener, glaube ich, reden
Ja.
noch Dialekt. Weil ich finde, also den Dialekt, den ich jetzt am Land spreche, ist sehr ähnlich wie das Altwienerische oder dieser Wiener Dialekt. Ich glaube, dass auch am Land wird der Dialekt immer weniger. Also vor allem, es war lustig. Also ich habe nur nach der Schrift gesprochen, bis ich nach Alabama gegangen bin.
Ja.
Und dann, wie ich zurückgekommen bin, habe ich mir gedacht, okay, ich will jetzt Dialekt reden.
Ja.
Und dann habe ich nur mehr
vermisst,
Dialekt geredet. Ja. Dann habe ich mich mehr österreichisch gefühlt. Mehr niederösterreichisch.
Und jetzt im Sommer, wie lang bist du in Wien jetzt? Ein Monat oder?
Ein Monat.
Ja, super.
Ja.
Gut, dass du sagst, super, dass du hier bist. Ja, schön, dass du, ja.
Danke schön.
Bitte, danke schön.
Haver.
Haver.
Es ist Jiddisch, ja.
Okay.
Jiddisch und
Haver.
Rotwelsch.
Rotwelsch.
Ja, Rotwelsch ist
Ein Vogel.
Red Welsh. Rotwelsch?
Ne, das sind Spezialdialekte mehr oder weniger.
Ach so.
Also zum Beispiel, wenn eine gewisse Subgruppe ihre eigenen Wörter findet, zum Beispiel die Armen, wenn sie betteln, die haben eigene Ausdrücke für gewisse Leute,
Also,
weißt du, das ist ein
Jargon.
Opfer oder so, weißt du, die haben ein eigenes Wort dafür. Ja, genauso wie zum Beispiel, keine Ahnung, Tischler wahrscheinlich auch einen eigenen Begriff für gewisse Sachen haben und so. Also im Englischen gibt es das sicher auch, wo ein Mechaniker für Autos gegenüber einem anderen Mechaniker sagen kann, give me the number 2. And he already knows what the number 2 is, but we would have to be like a hex wrench with 6 sides. It's like this long, you know? We have that long language, but they have special words to denominate certain things.
Und Havara ist das?
Und Havara kommt aus dem Jiddischen und dem. Es ist beides, ja. Und es heißt einfach aus dem Jiddischen Freund, Kamerad oder Kumpel.
Super, Havara.
Havara.
Sehr positiv.
Nice.
Beides geht übrigens. Havara und Habara. Beides ist okay.
Habara oder Havara?
Beides.
Beides.
Ja.
Da sind wir flexibel.
Das eine Mal. Mit diesem jiddischen Wort dürfen wir uns ein bisschen rauslehnen, ja?
Aber gefällt dir, also lernst du gerne Deutsch? weil ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es eine Sprache ist, die Spaß macht.
Es wäre nicht meine Lieblingssprache zu lernen, aber wenn jetzt ich wohne hier und jetzt ich möchte gerne Deutsch lernen, weil so viel mehr ich kann so viel mehr erlebt mit Deutsch hier in Wien.
Hast du schon mal Comedy auf Deutsch angeschaut?
Nein, aber
angeschaut schon?
Ja.
Wen hast du dir angeschaut?
Du. Freitags am Comedy Pub.
Ja, genau.
Mit John Smile. Ja. Und auf YouTube manchmal.
Sehr gut.
Ich sehe. Und jetzt, ich habe an Instagram, ich habe manchmal Deutsch-Comedy.
Der Algorithmus weiß.
Ja.
Sehr gut.
Und dieses Jahr, ich würde auf Deutsch Comedy spielen.
Ja,
das ist meine.
Ja.
Das ist das Ziel des Dankeschöns.
Ziel, ja.
Zum Ende von Dankeschön Staffel 2 muss der Terence ein Set gespielt haben.
Ja.
Ich glaube, dass es auch sehr gut gehen wird, weil ich glaube immer so ein bisschen ein Akzent ist auch sehr lustig. Also die Leute lachen dann über dich.
Ich hoffe es. Das passt auch.
Yeah. Nothing changes.
Unbedingt oder how does it go? Like at you or with you? Unbedingt oder von
dir? Mit
dir oder über dir?
Über dich oder mit dir, ja.
Das passt auch. Ja, beide passen.
Kupft wie katscht.
Ja.
Kupft wie katscht.
Ja. Jumped like walked.
Ja. Ja. Like it's, das ist das Gleiche. Es ist ein Dialekt.
The end result is the same. It doesn't matter how you get there.
Genau. Ja.
Oder besser als ein Stor am Schäl.
Besser als das Stor am Schäl.
Du bist so böse. Er hat den dicksten Dialekt bis jetzt von allen, die hier waren. David hat sich viel mehr bemüht als David. Stockenreiter.
So. Das heißt, besser als ein Stein am Kopf.
Ja. Stein am Kopf, ja. Better than a kick in the dick, we say.
Oh, nice.
Or better than a poke in the eye, if you want to be a little bit.
Okay, ja.
Better than a kick in the dick.
Besser von Stein am Kopf.
Besser als ein Stein am Kopf.
Habt ihr schon Keks mit Steukanten? Oder ist das nur... Ja, ihr habt es auch. Ja, okay, passt.
Ach so.
Wenn du von deinen Eltern gehaut wirst.
Hast du... What is advice? I forgot. I knew the word for advice. Advice.
Ja.
What's the word for advice auf Deutsch?
Also, du willst jemandem einen Ratschlag geben?
Ratschlag.
Zum Beispiel.
Hast du Ratschlag für mich für Deutsch Comedy spielen? Aber du...
Puh.
Oder hast du eine Empfehlung?
Recommendation. Einen guten Tipp?
Ja, nice.
Danke für den guten Tipp.
Ja.
Das ist von Die Hard. Ich habe Die Hard auf Deutsch gesehen und es ist ein sehr anderer Film auf Deutsch. Das ist das Gegenteil.
Yippie-ki-yay, Schweinebacke.
Schweinebacke.
Instead of Motherfucker.
Ja. Schweinebacke, super.
Es heißt ein Nonsense-Word.
Ja.
Niemand sagt Schweinebacke bei uns.
Ja.
Niemand. Es ist nur wegen dem Film.
Schweinebauche?
Nein, Backe ist...
Backe? Oh, Cheek. Okay, Schweinebacke. Schweinebacke.
Oh, und Arschbacke.
Arschbacke
sagen wir.
Achso, okay.
Ja, voll.
Backe und Backe, super.
Also nachdem ich jetzt keine Comedy auf Deutsch mache, bin ich mir nicht ganz sicher, aber ich würde es vielleicht
für eine Fremdsprache
ich würde es ausnützen, dass das nicht deine Sprache ist. Und vielleicht dann Englisch und Deutsch irgendwie kombinieren.
Ja, weil das ist interessant, weil die ganze Publikum spricht gut genug Englisch auch.
Ich habe mein einziges Mal, wie ich Comedy auf Deutsch gemacht habe, war mit Jacob und Connor.
Ja.
Die haben auch ein Set gemacht und sie waren beide, sind sehr gut angekommen.
Super.
Also, war und die haben es auch sehr gut gemacht.
Macht nicht jetzt deutsche Comedy spielen, ich glaube. Jakob manchmal.
Manchmal, Connor,
Irland. Nie. Ja, Irland.
Ja, Connor habe ich schon lange nicht mehr gesehen.
Aber es ist gut angekommen. Also ich glaube, die Leute
Wo war? Hier in Wien?
im Café Kreuzberg.
Cool.
Ja, ist auch ein sehr Also mir hat es auch sehr Spaß gemacht.
Das ist eine gute Location.
Ja.
Oldschool.
Ja.
Das Café Kreuzberg ist sehr oldschool.
Kreuzberg.
Ja, da habe ich schon 1-2 Mal gespieben dort. Zu viel Party gemacht, genau. Das 8., 9. Bier. Und dann irgendwann einmal. Aber das ist jetzt auch schon wieder 20 Jahre her.
Dann hast du nach Melk telefoniert.
Ja, genau.
Kennst du das?
Was?
Melk?
Nein.
Melk ist eine Ortschaft. Genau. Und wir sagen, nach Melk telefonieren, wenn man sich übergibt, wenn man dann so Melk.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Ja.
When you throw up,
instead of rolfing, it's milk.
Milk.
That's what an Austrian apparently vomits in. It's in milk.
Yeah, you call milk.
Ein falsches Milchprodukt für die Amerikaner und wir nennen es Milk.
Milk, ja, das ist in Simpsons.
Yeah,
Milk, ja,
Mike,
ja.
with vitamin R.
Ja.
Pirate.
Verrette.
Ja.
Scheiße.
Oh, das ist gut auf Deutsch übersetzt. Vor allem
Simpsons.
Die frühen Staffeln.
Really?
Die ersten 10 Staffeln sind Bombe übersetzt.
Cool.
Ja.
Aber wie ist das für dich, die deutsche Synchronisation? Also wenn du jetzt zum Beispiel Die Hard auf Deutsch anschaust.
Es ist gut für mich. Ich
Stirb langsam.
Ja, stirb langsam.
Ja, stirb langsam.
Sie verstehen nicht einmal den Titel. Die Hard heißt nicht Stirb langsam.
Ja, aber...
You are die hard means you are committed.
Genau, ja, aber auf Deutsch, es gibt nicht eine...
Nein, es gibt keine direkte Übersetzung, glaube ich. Aber stirb langsam ist es absichtlich falsch verstehen. Ja. Weil er stirbt nicht einmal.
Und ich liebe den Film Ferris Bueller's Day Off und auf Deutsch ist es Ferris macht blau. Was ist?
Okay.
Niemand hier sagt macht blau.
Nicht mehr.
Nicht mehr.
Ich glaube, meine Eltern haben das noch gesagt, aber das war es dann auch schon.
Ja. Aber das ist eine interessante Tipp zu lernen, ist das wie ein Film, das du kennst, das man kennt, zu sehen auf Deutsch. So, ich kann die ganze Wörter Erinnerung auf Englisch und höre auf Deutsch nochmal. Das ist interessant. Aber es ist ein bisschen komisch.
Weil ich finde es schrecklich. Also, ja, ich hasse jetzt diese...
Aber du sprachst beide, das ist...
Ja, aber ich finde, es geht sehr viel vom Film verloren, wenn es übersetzt wird. Also so...
Bei den meisten Sachen würde ich dir...
Ja, es gibt gute Übersetzungen.
Selten, aber doch, ja. Und bei manchen kriegst du sogar mehr als beim Originalfilm. Aber das ist wirklich ganz, ganz selten. Also entweder bei manchen Comedies... schreiben sie ganz neue Witze rein.
Stimmt.
Weil der neue Witz phonetisch nicht passt. Also machen sie einfach einen neuen Witz. Und manchmal ist der neue Witz viel lustiger als der alte Witz. Es ist selten, aber es passiert. Und dann...
Animierte Sachen,
genau. Ja, die Shrek-Filme zum Beispiel sind super auf Deutsch.
Ja.
Ice Age ist super auf Deutsch. The B-Movie ist hilarious auf Deutsch. Es macht null Sinn. Warum übersetzen sie Seinfeld? Was tun sie? What's the deal with all this honey? They keep it in a place, but they don't spend it. What's the deal?
Aber in deiner Kindheit hast du Filme auf Englisch gesehen?
Nein, alles Deutsch.
Alles Deutsch. Und
ORF?
ATV? Super RTL.
Wow, du hast Kabel gehabt?
Ich habe Kabel gehabt.
Kabel, super.
Ich hatte Kabel erst mit 2004.
Okay.
Ja, habe ich als Kabel bekommen. Ja,
Super
ganz
RTL,
spät.
Kicker, aber sehr viel ORF. Ja. Und jetzt eigentlich alles nur mehr auf Englisch. Also halt auf der Originalsprache.
Ja.
Weil ich glaube, selbst wenn es irgendeine andere Sprache ist, lese ich lieber die Untertitel als...
Ja.
Weil mich stört es dann so, wenn das nicht genau perfekt zusammenpasst.
Ja.
Auf Englisch wir sagen Subs over Dubs.
Ja, voll.
Subtitles over
Dubbing. Ja, voll. But, also aus den 70ern und 80ern gibt es da ein paar Filme auch, die komplett rekontextualisiert sind. Wegen der Übersetzung.
Ja.
Weil die Story ist eine andere, Charakter heißen anders, weißt du?
Wow.
Ja, also sie haben wirklich den Plot auch geändert quasi. Aber manche von den Filmen sind viel besser in der Übersetzung. Terence Hill und Bud Spencer auf sagen. Deutsch, hilarious.
Ja.
So lustig. Eine meiner Lieblingsszenen ist Vier Fäuste gegen den Teufel. The Four Fists Against the Devil. Es ist ein Spaghetti-Western.
Ja.
Und Bud Spencer kommt in den Saloon hinein und er geht einfach auf den Tresen zu und im Original sagt er gar nichts.
Ja.
Aber im Deutschen sagt er, hier kommt der Landvogt. Which is a super old-timey royal title.
Landvogt.
Ja. It's the lowest rung, I think. Ich glaube, das ist der niedrigste adeligen Titel, glaube ich, den man haben kann. Aber ja, und das war einfach so viel lustiger, als einfach er mal als bäriger Typ reinrennen. Er muss gleich einen Witz reißen, sofort er reinkommt. Ja. Bombe. Also das sind die Terence Hill und Bud Spencer Filme sind super übersetzt. Ja. So lustig.
Schaust du manchmal ORF?
Ich soll.
Du bist gezwungen.
Ja.
Clockwork Orange.
Ich soll. Weil ich zahle für ORF. Jeden Monat. Ich zahle jetzt für ORF. Was auf ORF soll ich sehen?
Also ich schaue nur eine Sache, also Sport und am Dienstag Willkommen in Österreich.
Ja, Willkommen in Österreich.
Finde ich sehr gut.
Cool.
Ja, also so eine Comedy-Talkshow.
Lustig?
Ja.
Ich finde es sehr lustig.
Ja?
Und ich glaube auch sehr viel österreichische Kultur.
Sehr lustig.
Ja. Und es ist gehostet von einem Österreicher und einem Deutschen.
Genau.
Was auch hilft.
Ja.
Okay.
Ja. Und sie, meiste Zeit sprechen
mit Komiker?
Sie Hochdeutsch. Nicht immer, sie haben ganz verschiedene
Schauspieler,
Gäste.
Musiker,
Ja,
alles Mögliche. Ja.
Einmal pro Woche.
Ja. Fast. Manchmal machen sie Sommerpause, manchmal nicht.
Jetzt ist gerade Sommerpause.
Es ist immer wieder ORF, dann entscheidet auch, und wie viel Budget noch übrig ist, ob sie noch 2-3 Folgen produzieren oder nicht.
Ich glaube bald in Amerika, das ist die gleiche. Alles kann nicht 4 oder 5 Mal pro Tage machen, das ist zu teuer.
Mir war das nicht bewusst, also weil Colbert ist ich habe das nicht gewusst, dass das fast jeden Tag ist. Also das ist ja wirklich sehr, einmal pro Woche.
Die Turnover Rate ist crazy.
Zu viel,
Ja. Nein.
Willkommen in Österreich gibt es schon seit 20 Jahren. Oder das ist schon sehr lange.
Fix. Ja.
Einmal pro Woche.
Ja.
Fix, 20 Jahre, okay.
Ja. Und du kannst im Archiv viele Folgen anschauen.
ORF On.
Ja.
Super Plattform, besser als Netflix.
Cool.
Ja.
Besser als Netflix.
Bist du vom ORF gesponsert?
Wir sind alles ORF gesponsert. Wir alle zahlen für ORF.
Ja, wir sind Opfer vom ORF.
Ja.
Du kannst Opfer nicht sagen, ohne ORF zu sagen.
Das ist ein erster Sponsor, ORF. Wir sollen.
Für ein Online-Format, das sie nicht ausstrahlen dürfen.
Wir mussten unser Geld zu kriegen.
Aha, okay. Ja, das ist unser erstes Stretch-Goal.
Ja.
ist so viel Geld verdienen, dass wir uns die ORF-Gebühr leisten können.
Hör mal.
Ja, wir sind schon sehr am Ende, mein guter
Super. Danke, David. Danke, Shane, for coming.
Danke, Shane, for the invitation.
And now, I'll speak English again for a second. It feels so good.
Take a deep breath.
Feels so nice. They should follow you on Instagram. Funny videos. You posted a couple jokes.
Please. Yeah,
good jokes.
I'm trying.
You don't have to do so much. Who cares? Just relax. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's worried about posting more before they're worried about writing more. So just relax. It's okay. It's fine. Unless you can do a good character, or like do a good, you could do a good like countryside Austrian accent, and those guys make bank. Those guys are. It's like in the countryside, it's like this. In the city, it's like this.
You could do like, what is it called? Alpine Kiwi or
Austrian Kiwi,
but for Alabama, to Alabama Austrian.
Alabama Leute.
Yeah.
Australian Alabama.
Alabama Havara.
Yeah.
Havarabama.
Havarabama.
Yeah, that's not
Havarabama.
Look, I'm Havarabama.
I will be your best friend. Havarabama will be your best friend for the next 4 years.
You can keep your doctor. If you like it, you can keep it. You like it? Okay. Look.
That's a pretty good Obama.
I had 8 years practice.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Everyone was,
Yeah.
Look. Donkey Shane, it's a great podcast. Okay, it's now look. There's a lot of podcasts. A lot of podcasts. Some of them speak German, some of them don't. I mean, this podcast, it's good. It's good. Yeah, he's got short little.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's the.
And look, man, it's a good podcast.
And what I'm saying with that is, life goes on. You know.
Yeah, he's always like explaining look, it's not going to be the best podcast in the world, but it's half German.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. What are you going to do? Thank you.
Danke schön.
Danke schön. And follow David. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woo! We did it. We did the podcast.
4 in the can.
Here's a clap. Oh, stop! Stop it! How dare you! I clap.
Donkey Shane.